Good morning. It's September the 19th, and beautiful fall morning again. It's supposed to be 20 degrees today. As I've said before, it's supposed to get colder. I have a feeling my lenses are a little dirty here. Hold on for a second. See if this helps. Oop. Well, the gimbal didn't like it. I can tell you that. I think it came back. Anywho, I'm heading downtown. I have a whole bunch of data entry to do, and it's boring doing it in my living room, so I thought I'd do another walk downtown. Tomorrow maybe I'll go a little further afield. I think I'll have a car. You can see there's no cars parked on the street here. That's because this is the street cleaning day, but they haven't showed up yet. We have signs saying no parking as of 4 a.m. and then here it is, what, after 9? And still no street sweeping, but they'll get here, I hope. That's why there's cars parked in the alley, and that's where our car was parked overnight, was in the back alley. And even though they're going to sweep up the leaves, you can see there's still a few clinging to those elms that are going to come down, but they're mostly gone. I have somebody coming to rake our front yard. I lost all interest in doing that sort of thing, but I'm willing to pay for it. What I'm working on is what's called the tip sheet for Salesforce for the books I'll be publishing in the spring-summer time frame. I found out I'm getting a book production grant, but I have to pare it down from what I asked for, but actually I've already kind of pared it down by pushing some books I thought I'd be bringing out this spring-summer into next fall. So still feeling my way through this whole being a publisher thing. And still thinking, boy, it'd be nice if I had a staff. But I don't. And unlikely ever to. And as I often say, the publishing company may be named after Shadowpaw, but he's no help. No help at all. Had rehearsal last night for All You Need Is What the World Needs Now Is Love. It's the rather complicated title of the concert, featuring the music of Burt Bacharach and the Beatles. We did my big solo last night, which is When I'm 64. I'm also doing a little bit of Yellow Submarine and one of the medleys that we're doing. We're doing 2 big Beatles medleys. There's a Dionne Warwick medley. Lots of great music. That's on December 1st and 2nd at Lakeview United Church in their gym. But oddly enough, we can have a bar, so always good to have a bar at these things, especially for the after cast party, which we're going to have there as well, but also for the audience. Beautiful. I can't say there's not a cloud in the sky because I see some, but next thing to it, very pleasant temperature. I'm actually going to be in a Twitter Spaces this afternoon talking about world building at 1:30. I'll probably do that at our condo, which is where our car is parked, the second car that couldn't stay on the street. And I'll pick up the car. Then I have a couple of leather jackets that are under repair that apparently are done, so I'll go pick them up. This is just getting into the right weather for them, so good timing there. I think I'll cross at the corner here today, because it's about to change. Perfect. It doesn't say walk because I didn't have time to press the button, but we'll cross just the same. Maybe I'll walk along College today since I'm crossing at this point. Walk along College, which is the street right here. Sun is noticeably lower, and it's going to be lower still since we're still 2 months from the shortest day of the year and the official start of winter. But you get these dramatic shadows there, like from the tree. I'm headed down to my favorite coffee spot downtown, Rude Awakening. I really like Everyday Kitchen over in the Warehouse District, and I'll go over there again sometime soon, but that's a bit more of a commitment. It's not that I have a fear of commitment. Let me think. Which street have I not walked up recently? Hard to say there's any of them. Over here's the old house that has the Regina Symphony Orchestra in it. They have a concert we'll be at this Saturday. Tchaikovsky's Fifth Symphony, and then there's an opera singer. Or, as whoever wrote it, let's go this way. Whoever wrote the Leader Post article called her an opera-style singer, which is a very, very strange way to phrase things. So you can see it's an old house right up till here, but then it has an extension and a bit of a sheltered parking area. Kind of zigzagging through the alleyway here. Well, this alley points directly at City Hall. That's the tall building down there. Between us and it is what used to be the Y. Now a place called the Nest Healthcare Center, and they apparently have a really nice gym, which I keep meaning to investigate because I'd love to get in some more weight training again, since I'm back to flabby muscles after working at it quite hard for a couple of years and was feeling good about it. And now I let it go. Well, I didn't really let it go. COVID killed it. Killed the Y and killed my gym at the same time. Didn't kill me though, so hey, that's something to be happy of. I think we can walk down here. Will this take us to the sidewalk if we walk between these buildings? Not officially, but we'll do it anyway. Thought this sidewalk would carry around the corner, but it didn't. Find our way to the street all the same. This brings us by the Fireside Bistro up here in the corner. Old house, it's a pretty good restaurant. It's been a restaurant here there probably longer than it was a house. Right here. Nice deck too. And over there is the Pig Snout building, as I always call it. For obvious reasons. Thornton Place over here, the first condos built by the company that built the condo we ended up buying on Scar Street when we got married. I was going to go that way, but it's a bit complicated, so I won't. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers, 22 away last time I looked. So if you who are watching this and haven't subscribed, please subscribe, even if you never watch it again. Oh, we can go this way. Subscribe. If I get to 1,000 subscribers, this monetizes in some small fashion, but it's a start. And when I revamp my podcast in the new year, The World Shapers, which is going to be less just talking to science fiction and fantasy authors about their process and more talking to authors in general in various genres about their latest releases. I'm going to turn it into a video podcast, which will then go onto my channel, which will hopefully drive subscriptions even higher. So if you subscribe, you'll get notified whenever I interview a new author. I thought about doing it live, but that seems like too much work, too much risk. So they'll be recorded. I could live stream them, of course, just like I'm doing this, but things can go wrong. Oh yeah, I remember walking this way not too long ago because of this old building and its old balconies there. Can we go this way? No. Yes? I guess you can go up and over here. Because this is the wheelchair ramp. The sidewalk kind of takes us out of our way, but I think we can live with that. So this is Lorne Avenue, and this is, Lorne Street. This is Lorne Street Drugs. Drugstore's been here forever. Across the street is Tangerine, the food bar. I think of it as a coffee shop, but it's a bit more than that. It has food. Here's the drugstore. Posh Paws Spa and Boutique. Rescue Tech, rescuing you from technology. Now there used to be a archery range in the bottom of that building. I don't know if it's still there. Sterling over there does musical theater. I know the people. I've never done one of the shows. I keep thinking about it, but I never have auditioned. They're doing, well, they have a young people's musical theater company. They're doing Matilda. They also do adult shows, and something they do every year is the Rocky Horror Show, which is certainly something I've never been in, but then I don't think I look good in fishnet tights. And we're still not going to be able to cross. Let's go over one more. We can see better. And I can just go up Scarth up here. Maybe I'll do that. Snow route when declared, and might be declared sooner than we think because there is snow coming. Last time I checked the long-range forecast, into next week was supposed to get quite a bit. We'll see if that happens. Figures they'd be driving into this alleyway I was going to walk down, but I guess I won't now. I can go up Scarth, or I could go one more and go up Hamilton, but I think I'll start up Scarth at least. Looks clear. So we'll head up this way, up the street to Victoria Avenue. This office building had the conservatory in it for a while they were working on the college building. Just to bring Alice here for her trombone lessons. Oh, not this one, the next one. I have been in this one for some reason. I think I was talking to somebody about a writing project that they picked someone else. So, whoever they were, I don't remember now. This building had the conservatory in it for a while, and I'd bring Alice up for trombone lessons. Back when she still played the trombone, she still has it, but I don't think she's touched it in years, any more than I've touched a French horn. And I was a trophy winner as a French horn player. I won the Coda Club trophy for best 15 and under brass instrumentalists at the Weyburn Music Festival one year. That was the peak of my French horn playing. By the time I got to college, I played it so little, I ended up as fourth chair, I think, which basically meant a lot of afterbeats, actually, in some of the music we did. We were a marching band, and French horn is a thankless instrument in a marching band because all the sound goes behind you when you're holding it out. That's why there's an instrument called I think it's called the mellophonium, which is basically a straightened out French horn. It has a bigger mouthpiece too, with the same keying and so forth, similar sound, and it's like a giant trumpet that goes to the front when you play. So there's the back of the Hotel Saskatchewan, and Blessed Sacrament Church over here on the right. Sask Power Building beyond that. One of the two twin hill towers. Then there's a third one, which is not a twin, obviously, nor a triplet, because it looks different. Tower 3, I think, is all they've ever called it. There's I don't know if they're still using it or not. There's a City of Regina logo that has these two twin towers. This is centerpiece. And now it's out of date because there's a third tower. And it's been there for years, so they're probably not using that logo anymore. But I remember it. Ah, yes, I remember it well. There's the Catholic Church, Blessed Sacrament. The graveyard there is in memory of the victims of abortion. I've sung in here. Nice, it's acoustic, very live. But we used to record University of Regina Chamber Singers. When I sang with them, we recorded in that church. I will end up over there for lunch. Then I'm going to go. I have to be down at our condo by 1:30, which is just back up the street here. So I can do this electric car charging stations. They only look a little bit like small TARDISes. That's probably just me. Sask Power. I've walked under there last time. I think I came down this way, or the time before that. Victoria Park over there. Oh, we timed this perfectly. I'm hoping that it's 9:30. I'm probably going to maybe hitting the rush at the coffee shop, unfortunately. Which means I don't get the choice of seats that I would like, but probably all right. Could almost sit outside today. Maybe some people will. I don't know. Sask Power, it says right there. And Rude Awakening up here on my left is where I'll stop. As people headed to the coffee shop. It's always annoying at this point. We will stop right here. Thanks for walking with me. And I will see you later. Bye for now.